heading in the 814 for some 814 fun with this one. We're heading over to Cambria County now, and joining us now is Doug, John, and John. Doug and two Johns. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
We are talking about the St. Benedict Church's 90th reunion, 90 years, and you guys are going all out with this 3 days of tons of fun. Doug, I want to start with you. Tell us about what this is all about, what visitors can expect with this.
Okay, the event is July 11th, 12th, and 13th. We have a drawing for a 2025 Chevy Trax, or $18,000. Those tickets are $10 a piece. We also have a Disney $5,000 trip raffle. Those tickets are $5 a piece. We have a huge basket raffle, 140 plus baskets, all denominations, attack kids, adults, everyone. We also have a children's world with 8 games and large prizes that will be given out in addition to the prizes from the games. We have a huge indoor flea market, which is 6 rooms of stuff packed to the gills for people who want secondhand stuff. We also have games of chance. We have an entertainment tent, a beer tent. Everything is basically under tent, so even if the weather's bad, you're protected. The refreshment stand has homemade alushki, pierogies, sweet and mild sausage, kibasi, hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries, apple dumplings, everything you can imagine. The handicap parking is the big thing. Last year we were allowed to close off East Oakmont, and it produces 60 handicap parking spaces for the elderly and whoever's handicapped to get there. We also have a golf cart which shuttles you from your car to the event, so you don't have to walk. And we have an indoor bake sale, which the parishioners actually bake the items for that. It's anywhere from homemade apple pies to potato candy, everything you can imagine. A lot of gobs and seasonal stuff. And then, of course, we have a shuttle that will actually shuttle you from the Johnstown Fire Hall to the event, so that you don't have to worry about parking your car if you're not handicapped. It makes it a lot easier for people to get back and forth. And we have it start an hour before the event and it ends an hour after, so you make sure you can get back to where you want.
Excellent. Yeah, all sounds great.
And the famous chicken and waffle dinner, which John will talk about.
Yes, John, please tell us about this famous dinner. I know it's got a rich history as well.
It certainly does. I'd like to just give a little bit of history regarding that. It started back in 1932. They had their first, it was a picnic back then. And Father Baroner was the first diocesan priest. It started under his leadership. And with that, it was in the Hoffman Orchard in Johnstown. And they decided to have a community event, and they came up with having chickens and potatoes. And somebody had the idea to make it in the dog days of summer and having an open fireplace and cooking this. I don't know who came up with that idea with the heat, but it survived. And the next event was during World War II. During that time, it was shortages of food, and a lot of the local farmers and gardeners gave food so that it could continue. So we continued it through the war. We moved fast forward to the 1950s. We finally came indoors. They built an indoor facility so that folks could enjoy the dinner indoors. We served about 200 meals. You move fast forward to today, 2025, we'll prepare for 1,700 meals to be served over 2 days, on Friday, July the 11th, and Sunday, July the 13th. And as Doug had mentioned, the hours will be from 4 o'clock till 7 on Friday, and Sunday from 11 until 2:30.
Yeah, my stomach is growling already. John, on the end, real quick, we got plenty of live music as well. Tell us what's coming up.
Well, we have continuous music all throughout the entire weekend. And we have a nice variety. We have polkas for you, we have classic rock, we have rhythm and blues, we'll have country, and we have bluegrass. And to break that down for you, on Friday from 5 to 7, we'll have Rosie and the Jammers, and Rose has a large following, so we expect a lot of people to be there for that. From 7 to 10, we have Felix and the Hurricanes. Felix and the Hurricanes is a band that plays Southern rock, classic rock and blues. And I think a lot of people know the skills of those members in that band. On Saturday, from 5 to 7, we have a country band. It's pretty tough finding the country band in our area, but we have a band called Tombstone, a very, very good band, and they will be performing again from 5 to 7. They'll do anything from Patsy Cline to contemporary country. And then from 7 to 10, we're bringing Johnny Cash back. Old 97. A lot of people in the area know Old 97. They come out to hear Old 97. And that name, Johnny Cash, the name of the band explains what they do for 3 hours. They play Johnny Cash. They have a female singer, so they also do some June Carter stuff. On Sunday, we wrap up the 3-day festival with a national touring bluegrass band. And the name of that band is called Echo Valley Bluegrass. They travel 2.5 hours to come to our festival, and many, many people enjoy the bluegrass in the area, which is something different for our area also.
Live music and fun for the whole family.
Yeah.
That famous chicken dinner going to be delicious as well. We cannot wait. And they have a Facebook page as well if you want to catch more information. We'll have all of that info over on our website, WTAJ.com. Thank you, gentlemen, so much. We really appreciate it. Looking forward to it.